Welcome back, guys, and today we're gonna be talking about the new release Serperior that came out with the new ability Contrary. So what you're gonna want to do is you're going to want to go to your ORAS game and click Mystery Gift, and after that you are going to be clicking Get with Code. Then you are going to insert in the code box Pokemon 497. I cannot be showing you this on my 3DS because I already got it, and I don't have the screen recorder for the 3DS, unfortunately, so I'm just going to show you on the slide. So once you get it, you are going to have these 4 moves: Leaf Storm, Hold Back, Ring Out, and Giga Drain. Now, Serperior doesn't have the best stats in the special attack, but it does get a massive speed investment. So once you max out the speed, you will have 357 which outspeeds most of the OU tier, but it has 75 special attack, which when you max it out, it'll have 273, which is not a lot, which this Contrary will benefit a lot. So as you don't know what Contrary is, Leaf Storm will boost its special attack by 2 each time it is used. So it is a really good ability. I really like this poke. So this poke's been banned from many tiers. It's been banned from PU, NU, RU, UU, and is now in OU. Which is funny because I've been telling my friends that it will never make it to OU because it will either be walled by Ferrothorn or Heatran, as we will be getting more depth in there. So in the next clip you will be shown strategy and analysis on how to use this. I'll be right back. Okay, so now you're probably wondering, now that I have this Serperior, how will I use it? Okay, so most people tend to run the Life Orb set right here, which is really good. It increases the amount of damage you do, but it will be taking a lot, 1 out of 10 of your max HP. So what you want to be running is you want to be running Leaf Storm and Dragon Pulse. Those are the 2 main moves. And after that, you want to be running an HP Fire or Ground. Now, let's talk about the difference between HP Fire and Ground. Now, most people run HP Fire just because it hits a lot more things. HP Fire will be hitting Ferrothorn and other steel types like Skarmory and Scizor. And HP Ground will be hitting Heatran and steel types and Magnezone. Now, if you don't run if you run HP Fire, you will be walled by Heatran, but if you run HP Ground, you will be walled by things like Skarmory. So it really depends what your team is weak to. So if you're weak to Skarmory, you might want to run HP Fire, but if your team is weak to Heatran, you might want to run HP Ground. So most people tend to run Fast Special Sweeper. This outspeeds most of the OU tier. Now let's talk about why you want to be using Dragon Dance. I mean, not Dragon Dance, Dragon Pulse. Sorry guys, I'm mixed up because I've been using Dragon Dance all day. So Dragon Pulse will be hitting the opposing Latias, and other dragon types that can switch into a Leaf Storm or the HP Fire or Ground. Examples of this would be Latias because they can obviously take all these moves unless you're carrying Knockoff, which Knockoff will be not doing a lot of damage. So this is the Life Orb set. Now let's go to the Leftover set. I actually run this set preferably because this Life Orb set will be taking a lot of recoil damage. So what you want to do is run Substitute, Leaf Storm, Dragon Pulse, and just like we talked about earlier, you can run HP Fire or Ground. Or if you don't want to run those, you can run in any of these moves. Now we will be getting in more depth of these moves in a minute. So Leftover set is actually really good, but it actually gives you a better chance of sweeping with the Substitute. and since substitute takes like 1/4 of your damage, you want to be running leftovers because it will be restoring your damage each turn that you take from substitute. So you need to run substitute and Leaf Storm and Dragon Pulse. Now I recommend running a hidden power just because of what it gets walled by. Because if you don't run a hidden power, then you're obviously gonna get walled by something like either a lot of steel types wall this opposing Serperior, depending which hidden power you have. So now we're going to be getting into the filler moves or the other items. Now you can run Focus Sash to make it a better lead, and since you want to be running Focus Sash, you want to be running Taunt, because Taunt will be making it a better lead, and since you have the stash, you do not want any hazards up, taking unnecessary damage and breaking your stash. So you want to, if you are running a Focus Sash, then you want to be running Taunt so you can catch any stall pokes that want to toxic and break your stash, or any hazard setters. Now if you're in Focus Sash and Taunt, this will make it a way better lead overall. But yeah, I would recommend running Taunt. Like if you're running the Life Orb set, then you will obviously have one filler move depending on which HP you run. Right now. So yeah, you will need a filler move. Depending which set you're running, either you're running Focus Sash, Leftovers, or Life Orb. Now with Life Orb, you can run Giga Drain. Now what Giga Drain does is once you set up a +6 with Leaf Storm, you can just spam Giga Drain and gain your Life Orb damage while doing a ton of damage with the opposing stab Giga Drain, including the +6 that you will be getting. So the Leftover set kind of makes you have this set, but it's really good overall because you can just get a free substitute at the right moment, start spamming Leaf Storm and the other moves that you'll be using. So now we're going to be getting into Glare. Glare is just like when you are having the sack Serperior at any time, then you can just Glare and paralyze the opponent and switch in something after it to revenge kill better. Yeah, so this is basically all. Let me know if you want me to do any other analysis on any Pokemon, because I will be happy to. And quick announcement, the Mega Metagross spec part 2 will be uploaded soon. So I'll see you guys later. Subscribe if you haven't. Like this video if you enjoyed. And I'll catch you later.